Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm here to show you a couple of videos. But first, before I do that, I want to say, have you got? Sometimes you have to say enough is enough. This is a message that I want to go out to the Torrance Police Department in California. And I pray in the name of Jesus that the world will see this video. My son was wrongfully accused and was given 35 years to life. And I have proof, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But I just want to say that God judges. He's the great and the mighty judge. He's the ultimate judge. And I'm asking these officers that wrongly accused my son, Officer Wardrop and Officer Cabrera, you know that you wrote a wrong report. You lied on your report. I'm asking you to come clean, because you're going to come clean one day or the other. I'm just here to let you know that we got to stand before God. And so I'm going to show you this video of him and everyone, and I want you to share it. And this is what he's going to give you the story himself, but this is a video that I want the world to see, because it's time for us to stand up against things that has been done to us that was not right. We don't have to stand and accept that, especially when we have proof. Okay, so watch the video. I'm going to lift it up right now. And
hopefully the world, can get this. I just want to, make a brief, little public announcement. A couple of people that I've crossed, and that's highly successful now, mildly successful, no matter, when it's Big Punch, from TDE, what I'm saying? Y'all was in deliberations at the time when I first met you to get a deal with Aftermath, from Top Dog Entertainment, what I'm saying? Boy K-Dot, his name.
Okay, second video.
Son, which is K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar, everything he knows. Told my son to watch everything he do. I've been in jail since 2010 for walking down the street, actual innocence, wrongfully convicted. SKG, Yo-Yo, you do drops on K-Dot.
Sorry.
I made your day for your birthday, 2007. You remember me? I got that same tattoo right here. Renee Moore. Mr. Seaman, Angela Winbush. I know you haven't seen me and heard from me. This was going on. I'm gonna show you by paperwork. My actual innocence and how it's just so blatant. I'm doing 35 years to life for walking down the street. An officer said that I was on the street, Michelle and Henrietta in Torrance, when I never was even on that block. It was a black officer who pulled up before him at 1204 named Officer Lavelle from Torrance Police Station that was there on that street. They took him out the case, but the only way the DA was allowed to do that, because my attorney, he never filed any investigation or did anything, so they was able to get away with a false arrest that led to perjury and a false conviction. Matter of fact, let me show you, I got this evidence in 2016 that proves my actual innocence. I was falsely convicted 2010, and I'm gonna show you the date. And I want to send out, a message to Kim Kardashian. The difference between prison reform, someone who committed a crime, got too much time for that crime. Actual innocence, I shouldn't do a day, and I passed you by on the 101 freeway. I should work for Project Angel Food. I was a taxpaying citizen, just to prove it. Right here on the contact. Say Project Angel Food, right? Okay, Chloe being up there. We had a brief conversation. So I got on the 101 one day. You was trying to veer onto the freeway, but the traffic was too thick, so I stopped and let you veer wrong. So Kim Kardashian, yeah, I'm calling you out too. Steph Curry, it don't look good if the white girl can post something on social media. You respond quickly. This is a wrongful conviction, 35 life for walking down the street. I'm finna prove it. Look, at 1204, right here, say Officer Lavelle with my hand at. He pulled up at 1204. Then underneath 1206, Officer Wardrop pulled up. 2 minutes difference. How can those officers not see each other? They did. They was talking. I wasn't even in the area. So this is what I'm trying to show y'all. This is the date that I received the actual innocence, 2016, which is 6 years after my false conviction. You see that? Okay. My attorney being disbarred by the California Supreme Court. He can't practice law in California no more. You see how crooked he is? Okay, now, let me take you to the actual evidence. This is what I'm trying to show y'all right here. This area right here, it says subsequent to the audible alarm, suspect Jones is observed by Officer Wardrobe 50 feet from Mr. Cabrera's house. Okay, we gonna get to Mr. Cabrera's house. Then let me substantiate it for you. See? 5404 Kanye Drive, Mr. Cabrera house, address, alright? It's just to substantiate for y'all. Okay, now look, this street right here, this was never brought out in court. These documents right here, this is Kanye. So if I'm 50 feet from here, I never was on this street Michelle with Officer LaVelle and Officer Wardrobe at, right? That proves my actual innocence, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the Lermo Boulevard, right here. That's the small map. It's the same map, but it's smaller, but it shows the Lermo Boulevard. And you go back to right here, this big map, you see, that's like a whole block. That's where I was at the whole time. I'm finna show you. I paused it. See right here, officer testified in several court proceedings, but I'm not fit to prolong it. You know, I'm just showing you this is a preliminary hearing. He said I asked him where he was coming from. See? He was coming from. Right here, he said I motion with my head towards the Lermo Boulevard. See? That means that I was up here the whole time, which is the Lermo Boulevard right here. You know, which is right here. Right? So that's actual innocence. That proves actual innocence. This is the evidence that they purposely kept from the court. You know what I'm saying? My attorney purposely kept it from that's the Lermo Boulevard. That means that I was up there the whole time. So I never was on this street. Michelle. You see? Right here. This comes from the detective. From the Torrance Police Station. He never testified in this case because he never testified in this case because his investigation proves my actual innocence, and he's a ranking cop over a regular cop. He's a detective. This is the evidence that they kept from the court, which is my attorney too. You know, to prevent my actual innocence. This is not even on the record on trial court, which is newly discovered evidence. So this is what I'm saying. It makes a lot of people in society look bad. It makes a lot of people in society look bad now knowing that a black man that was a taxpaying citizen is doing 35 years of life and walking down the street because an officer chose a lie because he racially profiled. That's why they took that officer out the loop. It was a witness who seen somebody that was 6 feet tall. I'm barely 5'5", but this is my, you know what I'm saying, my expressions to Oprah. You said that you can only fault someone when you bring something to their attention and they do nothing. Gail King, you want to ask a woman about her sexual, activities, regarding that R. Kelly situation. Why not ask Officer Wardrobe, is it time now just to come clean and be honest? Officer Vale, come for your whereabouts. Where's the first time you seen me? The officer said I came out somebody's yard. He never asked me anything about that yard because I never did. I just showed y'all the evidence to prove that I'm actually innocent. I was about 4 or 5 blocks up the way. I wasn't even in the area at the time of the alleged crime. The DA Millius from Torrance Police Department, he was satisfied for a lady named Evelyn Cabrera to file false claim, which is insurance fraud. They said 30 Rolexes, 30 iPods, and all type of stuff came up missing. I'm actually innocent. So he let a person get away with a crime to commit a black man falsely of a crime. So yeah, I'm calling all y'all out, you know what I mean, to step up and raise y'all voice. Jada Pickett, you people is too smart to not get this. I just showed y'all this is not on the court record.
Okay, I want to make a correction. I said Cabrera, but it's Officer LaVelle that he's talking about. I'm going to show you the last video. But yeah, I'm asking him to do the right thing. Do the right thing.
This is me, Tiny Dot, aspiring rap artist. I cross paths with, a couple of guys that's in the industry right now. Not to harp on that, but this is a residential burglary, a false arrest that led to a false conviction. But just let me point out again how important Officer Lavelle, efforts was that, when she was kept out of the case. His presence on the street, Michelle, and then he did fingerprint, he did CSI work. He's a CSI officer on the case, badge number, Torrance Police. He say from the broken master bedroom window where were not identified as having been made by the above subject, which is me, Michael Dwayne Jones. See, this is how they couldn't prove that I was even on the property through DNA testing. The officer lied. That's why they kept this officer out of the case, saying that I came out somebody's yard on the street, Michelle, which I never was even on the street, Michelle. That's why the officer asked me where you coming from. But this is what I want to point out again. Look, this is what they got. This is a picture of me when I was arrested. This is a picture of the house. This is the picture. Look, see, this is the DA evidence. This is what they were showing in court. Look, a busted window. They showed a busted window. Like, show my leg, said I was bleeding. Look at my sock. Okay, this is what I'm trying to show y'all. I got this, right? Now, they said the inside condition of the house was ramsacked. I'm still, where's the picture at? Where's the picture? You got all these other pictures. Where's the picture at? See, I'm connecting the dots for y'all. So this again, I want to address Kim Kardashian. Actual innocence should have precedence over prison reform. See, they don't like for a person to get their case reversed or vacated. But come on, look at all the stuff. Y'all talking about President Donald Trump colluding with Russia. What about the corruption right here? This is what I'm trying to show people that see, this is what I'm trying to show people. This lady right here, Kamala D. Harris, why she should even have a luxury to be a senator, let alone a president. You see how absurd that is? She shouldn't have the right to be a senator, a right to even run for president, because if she know personally or she don't know how incompetent that is, anything can happen, and safeguarding the security of this country, since that's always the overtone, the undertone, the safety of the United States. So, to secure the safety of the United States, this woman shouldn't even be a senator anymore. She shouldn't even have the luxury to run for president. This is how actual the evidence is that I'm saying. I'm challenging her, to say something. Don't hide, say something. I know you have representatives and people that know you. That's how this works. People you link to. That's what I'm saying, Kim Kardashian. You shouldn't feel no way. I just showed you the evidence. This is a non-violent crime. Oprah Winfrey, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Jamie Foxx, Harry Belafonte got on the awards one time and he said there's too many brothers is incarcerated in this country, and then you got up there and said you got to do more. But this is your opportunity now, Mayweather. Instead of throwing money around, throw your voice around. I got the evidence right here. Y'all got representatives, Ask Big Jeff, who used to be signing Death Row, who I remind him of when he hear my music. Ask Big Punch from TDE why he kept saying that I have a unique style. These dudes is Kendrick Lamar was K-Dot at the time. His name is Kendrick Lamar now. He's for social awareness, right? Bring this shit to the public. If you think I'm lying, I'm challenging all y'all. Bring this shit to the public. This ain't no stunt. I'm still on my tip. But it ain't about no music right now. It's about my freedom. So I can get back to the music, get back to my family, my son. He out there growing up without his daddy. He just had a son, 3 years ago, my grandson. I don't want them to come up here knowing that I'm wrongfully convicted to see me. So yeah, I'm calling y'all out. I'm actual innocent. I'm finna file something to the Ninth Circuit to ask for leave. They can go, the district court can look at it. They never looked at my case on the merits. They never looked at it on the merits. They using procedure defaults just to close me out. Actual innocent for walking down the street. I was a taxpayer citizen. I was working for Project Angel Food. Just get involved. And we going to...
Okay, so that's the video, and I want everyone to get involved because this is wrong, and it's time to do the right thing and to let our voices be heard. Thank you. I will be coming with more videos. God bless.